Right, I've moved up. Moved the army in to capture them. And suddenly, we've got the whole force and their friends, and they're attacking back out. So I'm not going to auto-resolve. It's time to fight this out. We are vastly in trouble, so it's all coming down to tactics and ability. So yeah, they've got a lot of guys coming out. We should. I want to try and get the archers in. We've got cavalry I can try and use. What I need to do is get in quick, attack them before the allies arrive. Get in, destroy this force quickly. That's the plan. Right. The allies are coming in this way. Where are they going to be? They're going to be down there somewhere, so I'm going to have to charge straight over the hill. Right. War chariots. Let's get them over there. Cavalry. Straight over there. The other alternative is to wait for them to come towards me. We get in the hill, get in the forest. Let's check the abilities. If I've got advantages in forests, which I suspect I will do. Forest Strider. Yes. Hide in the forests. I'm going to use my special forest abilities. Let's check these guys. What are their abilities in the forest? This is the vital thing. Hide in the forest. Okay, cool. So we can try and... Okay, set up an archer defense. They're in the tree line with those two in front. Them at the side, them there, and with my general up behind, ready to come in. I really want to attack in and destroy them here. Only one unit. The chariots, can they hide? I presume they can't, otherwise they would be by now. No. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the chariots there to distract them, if they can see them anyway. So let's start the battle. Now we know what we've got. First thing first, pause, assess the situation. Harpies up in the sky, these guys charging in. They're moving fast, try and deal with things. Okay, I like the way that sounds. And these units, let's move all of those guys in. Let's get them into a single unit, group together, formation. Missile front. Let's go melee front. And get them there. That's it. Just get them walking. So let that run. That's it. That's it. Get them moving slowly and get them to come and attack us. Before I do this, I want to check, because we're going to have the harpies coming in. Can they? What are their abilities? Speed is good. Good melee. Okay. Armoured anti-infantry. Right. First thing first, let's get archers in to take on those. Them up there. The other units. Let's just grab all of those into there. And we'll let them start doing their thing. Archers, slow them down, slow them down. You slow down as well. You slower, that's it. I want you walking, not running, walking. And so I want the archers moving into position to rain death and destruction on these guys, on the other guys. Let's send them into there. Pull them back as quick as we can to try and force the harpies to come in after us. Okay, let's stop them there. That's it. Halt there. You there. You stop. All of them stop. That's it. The only ones they can see. We can wait. They've attacked us, so we can wait them out. Silver Helms, let's get them at the side. They're axemen in that central position. They're looking good. They're all hidden. They're looking very, very neat. And send the chariots there to try and entice them into that position. Oh, they've been seen. Pause. Why have they been seen? Let's get them there. Quick. All of you into cover. They luckily won't be able to see them because they're over the other side of the hill. They shouldn't be able to see them. Okay. Let that rock and roll. Their their crossbows are going to be an issue. Oh, sneeze. Oops. Sneezy bear. And let's pull them back this way. Then send the archers in against the dread spears. So, it's checking what's happening. That's good. Pulling them in towards our fire. I like the way that looks. And we'll get the cavalry moving in this way to come in from there. Shift. And then straight in towards their archers to attack them from the flank. Our archers, are they in range? Yes, let's go for their harpies. Try and take their aerial units down. Okay, we've damaged them. Let's move them to there to entice their units through. Let's keep hitting these harpies. They're dropping neatly. They should hopefully end up going down very quickly. And see what abilities he's got. Leader, no special abilities. Okay. You guys... ducks, okay. We've distracted 3 of their units, so I'm going to pull them back into the woods as we've managed to help distract them. Those guys, dread spears, they're winded. I'm going to send them in against those units, and with our spearmen in against their bleak swords, as they're tied out. That's it. Cool. These guys, let's then send them down here to start pulling them around the side to come in behind their archers from the other side. Looking in. Flying harpies. Let's get these archers and get them in. No need to get into skirmish, and we'll get him in. You in. Oops. You in to help attack there. Plus, let's get both of these archers. Make sure that's untoggled. In against the flying harpies. That's it. We've got this engagement down here. Taking them to pieces. We've got these guys going in, chopping them to bits. 2 units. Oh yeah. That's it. Flank attack there. Those guys are coming in. And now I would say two options. Let's send them down to there, around the back, and then come in against the archers from behind. Let's send them around that way. There. And then into there to attack them at the same time. Their harpies are disappearing. Okay, then we get the archers. They've done a bit of damage, fought them off. Then we go to skirmish mode and just arrow fire on those guys while in skirmish mode. Oh, let's go non-skirmish. They want to fight it out. We'll fight it out. See how these troops are doing. They're very confident. They're doing really well. They're losing badly winded. They're losing badly winded. Keep that rocking and rolling. Our leaders going in. They're moving around the side, doing their job, going in very neatly. These guys are going to be coming in very soon, so let's get them straight into there right now. Great, their harpies are disappearing. They're shaking, they're losing. We need hopefully they'll be out of the way soon. And let's send him in to attack from the flank, or send him in to there and then attack from the flank with my leader. We need them to break. Harpies, winded, shaking. Okay, they're going into them. We'll get them chasing those units. You into there Take them to pieces. Destroy their archers. Those two groups of archers to start off with. That's looking good. Their harpies, how are they doing? They're having a really bad time. Hopefully they're going to be on the move very soon. Oh, look at this damage my leader's doing. Straight in with his flaming sword. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Very, very nice. That's going nicely. Now we're checking out on these harpies. Let's make sure. That's it. Hopefully they'll be standing their ground. Taking those guys out to start off with. Both of their archer units are being hit by cavalry. Fantastic. Or at least that first unit, start that off. Brilliant news. So hopefully we can get them running, and that's going to cause panic in their army. They've both broken. I want to chase them down, but hopefully that'll start a panic in the rest of their army. This unit, let's check out. Shades, missile infantry. Let's get the silver helms in to deal with them. They've broken already. And then I send those chariots straight in to the bleak swords there. Straight into the back of them. So we can start trying to get a route from one unit to the next. Winning. They think they're winning at the moment. Great. That looks like their harpies are on the move. Now we get the archers in, firing in on the dread spears. If I can get the bleak swords, who are going to be actually, which is it? It's this group here. These bleak swords, get the archers in on those bleak swords, get them firing in, and at the same time they're going to be hit by chariots charging into them from behind. They're in combat, and suddenly that's really not going to help. Then we will just keep them targeted into the bleaks. That's like that. Chariot through towards Aratha, their leader. They've gone into these, attacking the rear, losing decisively. We want to try and get them to disappear next. Chase them down, destroy them. That's looking really good. That's it, pulling them out. We need that. They're losing decisively. He's battling really well. I need them out of there immediately. Winded, come on, get out of there quickly. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. Mind you, you're causing a lot of pain for the enemy. Those guys losing. So as soon as these guys are broken, we can then get them coming in, charging into the back of the enemy army. Losing decisively, so we just let them keep losing. Come on, we need you charging away. That's it. That's it. Take them down as quick as you can. Very, very neat. That's looking good. Up here, our units are going to be in trouble. chariots. Let's get them chasing those guys down again. Head them there first. Them firing there. Both units. Who's going to break next? Let's get all of the arrows in on this unit. Try and get them to break next, actually. How many left? Let's check. 59 versus 40. Let's get them both in on those units. Try and get these guys to break. Get them breaking first. Arrows going in. That's looking good. If we can break them, that can really help. Just if this unit breaks, we can. That's one thing about the chaos side of things. Once they start breaking, they all start breaking really badly. Losing slightly. We're tired, confident. We can do this. It's a hard battle. They're shooting their own guys. That's it, they're breaking, they're wavering, it's working. Yes! They've gone, shift the target. Archers in, next unit. These bleak swords in on them next. Fantastic. What's happening down here? We need them to break. Losing slightly. We just need to keep them, get them breaking. Switch from one to the other. Get it rolling, cycling through. They've run. They're wavering. They're trying to get back in. We're targeting them with arrow fire. They've broken as well. Next target. How are these guys looking? They're pretty healthy. Let's get them on those bleak swords. These guys are in. These spears are in serious trouble. You get up there. Attack them. Get up there now. Right, let's get these guys charging in into those dread spears. You guys charge in to assist there. Checking to see what's happening. They're so far away. If I can get them chase up into those dark shards, get them charging up. By the time these archers get these missile troops get back up, they're going to be so tired. It's going to be over by the time they get there. That's it. They're going in towards their archers. That's it. You chase them down. You slam into those bungles. Yes. That's it. Get them to break as well. Fabulous. Now they're breaking. Come slamming straight in to those swords. From behind. Get them. Do a number on them. You straight into those swords. You get them pushing straight through their swordsmen, past the spears and into the archers. Try and get everyone routing all at the same time, cause a major rout. That's what we want. They're going. These units, they've attacked in. They've broken already. They're regaining. We want them in. charging in against those dark shades. Blinking close battle. We haven't quite won it yet, but it's going that way. These, let's send them. Withdraw. Get out while you can. That's it. These guys who came straight in, amazing job, straight into the missile troops. That's it. Send them out. Chase them away. We then send the rest of our troops in, follow, kill, hunt them down. You in after them, you after them, you fleet-footed after them, you go in after their commander, take him next. That's it, and we're going downhill on them. Dread spears going down. $16. Let's get them. Actually, get them in on after those shades. That's it. That's it. Keep them rocking and rolling. Keep them running. Heck of a battle. Yes, they're on the run as well. All of their guys are on the run. He's coming in. Flaming swords at the ready. You go in, slam into him. Slam into him on the way through. Oh, he's just been rammed by. Look at that. Oh, wicked. These chariots are really, really good. He's down on the ground. Now we get them slamming into those guys who are getting reorganized. You chase them. Let's get them. Get your missile fire in on them. And battle of these units. How is this going to go down? Let's see what's happening here. They're about to fall, I hope. Wavering. That's it, he's gone as well. Fabulous. Now let's send this chariot in. He's gone. Brilliant news. Let's get you chasing their commander to help catch him. You guys, where my other archers, wavering and exhausted. Okay, let's just get you firing at those units there. And let's get the chariots in on you. End the battle before I lose any more. I haven't lost any units, but we've really, really wrecked their forces. Save the replay. Elf 1. What a battle. Save. End the battle. Wow. We didn't lose a single unit. We survived their onslaught, lost a lot of units, but did a huge amount of damage. We held them off. The plan came together. Heck of a plan. heck of a battle. Just managed to hold it. So, execute the captives. Additional experience, I would say yes, but I want to replenish the unit. So force labour, so we get extra. Extra manpower, so if they attack us again. Oh, fantastic. He's gained an item, so we'll go in, let's have a look and see what he's got. So you go in, click the character details, Ring of Fury, let's have a look. Causes major magical and fire damage. That's really nice. Very nice, as everything's working its way through. What I'm doing at the moment, the force here is on its way to check out... Oh, it's supposed to be going in the centre, that's it. Oh, heck, come on. Yeah, and then next turn he'll be there, so hopefully there's no Ratman, but we will find out. This unit, they can do a bit of damage. I just hope they don't catch him on his own, otherwise that could be a bit painful.
Where to?
And in fact, if I can send them through... to attack those guys that way to cause them problems. A bit of an interesting situation. 50-50, we've got another interesting battle. Okay, quick save. How's it going to go? Close victory. We lost one unit, which I think was fair, but we won. Forced labour. Yes.
My strength is rewarded. A noble victory.
Fantastic. Very, very useful. You can see this yellow triangle, gold triangle up above. It means he's gone up a level. Let's see. Sword player, armor piercing damage, charge bonus. I would say route marcher is very, very useful. So we'll go with that. Here, these guys have gained a lot of experience. They're not gaining any special ability, any as we're surrounding the area, let's see what would happen if we attack now. And I'm going to just do it automatically, and we'll see what happens. Brilliant. Really neat, and yeah, nice rank, nice rank. So this is what you can do. You can, if you really push it, you're risking some losses. But if you don't grab it at the early stages, you can really, well, if you grab it at the early stages and you're victorious, you really have, you can do really well. Decisive victory, and let's say occupy. Loot and occupy. No, let's just occupy. We want its... That's it. Yes. And he's up a level. Now, we want... Click on there. Route marcher. It's really good for any of your leaders to start off. The rest of it will bump up as we go along. Anything to repair? Nope, that's looking good. So we'll wait for that to improve. He's now protected, so next turn he can go straight in. Oh, come on. That's it, through to there, and then after that... Oh, come on. I'll move him there, and then whatever I need to do after that, I will do. Now, we've got this hero. I can use the Q and E to spin the camera from side to side, so it's really useful if you're looking somewhere and trying to deal with things. So you've got a hero who's already up to level 3 because I've been getting him to do things in the background. And I want him to move in And secure influence? I don't really think so. No, not on them. Let's check Eritron. Let's check how I'm doing with Eritron. Very friendly. So Calidor, that's improving, and it improves. Let's come out of this. You see the crown influence, and this means I can influence other elven lords. So influence, by helping him to go in to gain influence, I'm going to send him in to secure influence, which will come off in the next turn. I've asked for permission to go in, so we haven't got any problems going through their lands, so that's very useful. Here, let's see. Yep, that's building up nicely. Anything I haven't shown? Yes, you just try and capture these zones. So we've got the Tower of Lysian, which we're going to move up. I'm going to get this army building up, get back on land and back into our territory to replenish the troops and to grow before we then head. Oh, let's actually send them in here.
Journeying on.
That'll work anyway. Get him straight up to there. In fact, let's get him into. Let's do it again. Into Lothian. Replenish before we then move him in towards the tower. So we're pushing in two different areas at once. We've captured the area here. Port Elisor, we're not happy with them, but I've got this army ready to go in towards the shrine, depending on what we find there. Very, very useful. And in the lake, well, we've got this magical vortex. Very, very neat. So what's something we might want to do is have a look in, see if there's anyone else we've found who we can potentially start trading with. Any new ones that come up, try and make friends, improve relations, so we get as many treaties going as possible, because treaties and trade really help us a lot.
I serve the king.
Right, let's get in.
Welcome.
And
your words and deeds will be watched with interest.
If we go for a non-aggression pact, moderate, add that, and I'm going to go for payment, offer payment. We'll go with that. Just try and bring them on board, make them a little bit happier. Go with that.
Certainly not.
Oh, okay. Hey, they really are in a bit of a pissy mood, aren't they? Doesn't always work. If so, you try and bring them on, be friendly, try and help them, and all work together as best you can. So we then work our way through, try and control as much of this as we can before spreading out to control other areas around the straits, working our way through, increasing our influence, increasing the trade, and controlling the central vortex, and getting ready to defend it and make sure no one comes in towards us. And that's the essence of where I'm going to leave it for now. But you've seen how we'd gone in, been attacked, being in the situation where we were vastly outnumbered and come out of it, then had just pushed in, ballsed it out, given it large, and we've come out ahead. Normally, if you just hold the pass here, you're waiting and you're waiting for them to come to you. It's not. I find it's a little bit of a passive strategy. You don't do as much so quickly, and getting things set up and getting things growing and capturing things in the early stages really helps and really grows and allows you to develop even quicker and to get an edge on your rivals. And that's what you need to be doing, because it's sort of an exponential start at the beginning, and you need that boost to help you to keep winning and to get ahead. You take risks, but the rewards later in the game really help. I hope this has helped, and I hope you like this. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the Gaming Bear. And I'm just so glad they brought all the other races all together. It's here. Ah, it's just fantastic. Thank you guys. See you on the next one. Bye.